Hello everyone, welcome back to my 100 Baby Challenge. We are continuing playing with my son's family, and Julia right now is not pregnant, which might be a little bit surprising for you because it's 100 Baby Challenge, but that is kind of simple. She has eight days till she's gonna age up. She has a full household of kids, so we don't have any space out here to have any more babies, unfortunately, so no babies for now. And I think Julia might remove her jewelry, and we are gonna stick it out here just to charge because that's our plum by jewelry from the Crystal Creations, and it allows us to have no problem at all with taking care of our kids because with this jewelry we are able to do it 24/7 because we literally do not have any decay in this household. So maybe that's a little bit cheaty. Maybe I shouldn't work with 100 Baby Challenge like that, but that's what we are doing. And Ursula is getting a little bit upset. I think we might want to go and we are going to change her diaper because she's getting upset. We don't want that. And we today are extensively working on Tia's thinking skill because quite soon she will need to age up and we still did not master her thinking skill. We are quite close to that, but we're not there yet. Stop fuzzing. Stop fuzzing. What are you gonna do? Breastfeed. Do it, Julia. Thank you. You're doing a good thing for once, because usually my sims don't do what they do need to do. And I've made some slight adjustments to the house yet again. I just decided to replace some of our bathtubs so that they would not break so often as they did. And I think that might be useful, probably. And I'm gonna send my kids to sleep because right now they did not sleep and everybody needs to sleep. And as for Ursula, I think we might wanna give her a bath, a bubble bath, I think. And I also switched all of our toilets to more reliable ones. I think that's gonna be kind of useful. And Julia is gonna bathe Ursula. We have Ethan out here right by our front door. He's Mortimer's son and he looks like that. And he might come in. Like he's feeling okay, everything's alright. But I think first we might want to bathe Ursula and then we might want to put her back on a playmat so that she can sleep. And she does need to use her diaper. And unfortunately, that's gonna get dirty again. Why are you upset? Because you did not like waking up. Anyway, you will wake up because that's what you need to do, and you're sitting in a curtain. Anyway, that's not a problem for me. Why you wake? Oh, you woke up. That's because you are awake because you did need to wake up. That's kind of obvious, I think, and nobody should be surprised about that. Tia's thinking is slowly going up. Unfortunately, as for movement skill and for imagination, we do have like some slight tricks to level up these skills, but unfortunately with thinking, I do not know about one. Maybe you know about one, and and you can write me about it out here. But as for me, I do not know about one. And you can pull out it too because you really don't need that, and you feel fine. You do great, so you might just want to go and watch some TV before you go to school. As for you, you might want to go and watch some TV too. And Julia, where are you placing her? Yes, you're placing her in the right spot. Thank you, Julia. But now, Ursula, you have used your diaper. Maybe Julia can change Ursula's dirty diaper because she did get it dirty. Only after that, we are gonna put her to sleep. Ursula is doing kind of well because she's our only infant. She already can sit up, so we can literally feed her on a high chair and stop feeding her, like breastfeeding her, feeding her with milk because she doesn't need it anymore. But I'm still keeping up with feeding her usually because that is a little quicker, a little easier as for me. And my kids are gonna be tired before they have school tomorrow, and that is a little bit unfortunate. So, oops, happens. And I think Julia is gonna dedicate her time, at least for now, because we usually not do this kind of stuff, but she's gonna dedicate all of her time to her kids. I think all of them they do their homework, but what we might want to do now is a school project because some of them are doing kind of great in school, but not all of them. So school projects it is. So as for you, I think you are getting a little bit closer to aging up, so you might want to go and do a school project. So please do that. Why are you upset? You're in a playmat. Sleep out here. That's gonna be all right. Why are you out here? Because did you get upset with nesting blocks? No, you didn't. You didn't even get your level up. Please go and continue doing that. Then you might want to go potty. Then we might want to cook some food for you. So Julia, you might. Oh, by the way. Some of the sims do get their skills up some toddlers do get their skills up a little bit faster when your parents do take care of them. So what if I'm gonna teach her numbers? And we do need to be quick about it. It's going up, but it's going up kind of not as fast as I would expect it to go. So probably we are just gonna go and sleep, and we are gonna continue with that when we are gonna wake up. And as for Julia, I was wondering if we do have a partner who we will need to get pregnant with, because it has been a while and we do need to get pregnant with somebody, and literally everybody I know is my kids. So we probably will need to go somewhere out, and we will probably need to try and figure out the way to get pregnant again. You might want to go assist with the project, you might want to go and do the same. You are kind of well rested already. You continue sleeping, that's alright. You might want to go and use the bathroom because you're getting a little bit tired. Apparently not tired. Your bath need is getting low. Then you might want to assist with the project as well, because everybody's gonna help. Everybody helps in this household. You might want to go and cook something for all of us, and I think that you will probably make for all of us a breakfast, because you are the cook in this household. You are lactose intolerant as well. So crumbled eggs with bacon, that's gonna do well. I think you might cook something like that. I think you're gonna do well with that. Yes, Julia can like some stories. Otto is getting a little bit hungry, so he might want to go and get some leftovers. As for you, you want to use the bathroom, so you might want to go and use the bathroom. I'm gonna sell the school project because nobody needs that. I'm gonna place this another one of our fairy certificate up here. You want to use the bathroom? Yes, you go and do that. You are hungry too, so you might want to go out here. You will grab breakfast for yourself. And as for you, want to use the bathroom as well, so please go and do that. Maybe then you will have a quick nap before you go to school. I think everybody is going to have a quick nap before they go to school. And you might want to wake up, and you have nothing to do, but I actually already told you to cook, so you will cook. And Julia, you might want to paint, because it's been a while since you were painting. I think you might like something like that. And you need to make 3 paintings well inspired, so please don't start making this one. You might better go and take a thoughtful shower. Don't be awake. Continue sleeping. I know that you are wiggly, but you do need to continue sleeping. All of my kids are napping. The ones who are not napping are gonna go and clean up something around the house, because I think the house needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I think you might also want to add some yellow siding out here. And Julia, you're inspired. You might want to make a classical painting, because all you need to do is start. We are gonna be productive, and we are gonna start 3 classical paintings right away, cheating up some of our aspiration that we've got in The Sims 4. Can be useful sometimes too. You might want to wake up, because yes, you might want to sleep, but you might want to wake up. And I think you will probably want to go and get something to eat for yourself. You are gonna eat, so that's gonna be good. And I will always love you, because I'm your mother. I love my kids, and I'm not being harsh to them. Like, all of them do deserve love. You might want to cook something again, because pancakes might do well. And we've got a rebate day, but unfortunately I have already bought everything I did need to buy. I'm trying to grab this tiny ring. Fortunately, when the ring is on something that you can grab, you grab that instead of a ring. Why are you having a tummy time? Didn't I tell you to sleep? Probably I've misclicked that and I told you to have a tummy time. Happens sometimes too, but that's nothing too unfortunate about it. And now we do need to take care of our toddler. I hope I will not fail with that, because our toddler does need her skill up. Yes, you're crying because you're trying to sleep, but I got a little bit anxious for a moment. Luckily, it's all okay. I might sell that because that's extra money. Julie is painting. Sell the painting. Don't create a copy. No, 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 no. Why can't I sell it to the gallery? Oh, I can sell to collector. That's all right. So Julia, you're gonna do that, exactly that. You're gonna go to school. You're feeling absolutely fine. You are feeling absolutely fine. The only thing you might want to do is use the bathroom. You are feeling absolutely fine. Just do whatever you want to do. You're feeling absolutely fine. Just go and use the bathroom. As for you, all the same. So everybody is feeling kind of good. Keep looking for it, whatever. I don't really care, because it doesn't affect the progress of our 100 baby challenge. And I'm gonna send all of the students alone. I'm not going with anybody to school, because that's gonna be annoying if I'm gonna do. Everybody's off to school. Absolutely everybody. How are you doing with your school? You're doing well. You don't need to work hard. You're gonna age up today anyway. You are in the need to work hard. You're probably gonna age up today too. You do not need to work hard. That's gonna be okay. And you might want to work hard, because otherwise you will not age up. And you too. So All of my kids that do need to work hard are gonna work hard. Everybody else can kind of like take it slightly easier than everybody else. Sell another painting to the collector, please, Julia. And we are giggly because we are sick. Apparently, we do need some medicine. Luckily, in The Sims, we can order them on the computer. And at first, when I was starting playing The Sims 4, when my Sims would get sick, that would be so annoying that I literally cannot take care of them because, like, they are sick. And now, wait a second, I'm gonna finish my thought, not worry about it. But later, it was maybe a year after I started playing Sims when I was just trying to heal my Sims with just ignoring their illness and playing like the usual, but it didn't work like that. Yeah, all of these dry house and where I decided to sit in the puddle. Do you think that's really wise? So, like literally, in a year and a half maybe of of some sickness appearing in the Sims 4, I have figured that you can actually order medicine on a computer. I did not know that before that. I'm a little bit embarrassed about it because like how long it should take for me to figure something like that out, but I did not know about it. And we've got the book about Summer, so we will need to write a book about Tia because we still did not write a book about Tia. He's in a big trouble. Yeah, we are trying to be a strict parent sometimes. That's okay too. Put Tia to bed, please. She needs to sleep. And no, no, none of my Sims are gonna go to college. We are not into that in this house. 5,000 simoleons for bills? Alright, kind of understandable. I have expensive stove, so not surprised about that. You don't want to wake up because you're hungry, so I think, Julia, what you will need to do is you will need to go and help Ursula try some of her first baby foods. You might want to stop crying and stop fuzzing. You don't check the infant. Are you going? Yes, Julia. Perfect sequence of actions. When your child is extremely hungry, what are you to do? What are you to do? She's glitched. She was glitched, yeah. When your child is extremely hungry, she just decided, like, nah, I'm not doing anything. I'm fine. I'm okay. That's not how we work, Julia. That is not how we work. Please give her some first baby food. She's extremely upset. That's gonna be a surprise for me if she will not like this food, but that can happen because infants can be a little bit weird. So, and she wasn't sure. Nothing surprising, apparently. And we are gonna try something else right after these crushed carrots, mashed peas. I don't know, that's not something exactly too appealing as for me, but we might try that. And she wasn't sure about that soon. Are you trying to be a picky eater? Papa paste? Don't, Julia, don't. Why? Why? Just why? Like, why exactly did you decide to do that when I've asked you to do something extremely different? I've asked you, give her a papaya paste. And you decided, like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna put her right back on a playmat, even though nobody told you to. Yeah, Julia should be yes, whatever it means. But yeah, we are trying that first baby foods. Like we are trying three, and that's gonna be it for the first baby foods. So right after that, right after that first baby foods, we are just gonna put her back on a playmat, and we are gonna wait for the Pinsy Grass milestone. She has whole 3 days till she gets the Pinsy Grass milestone, so that's gonna be kind of okay. Put Ursula there, please, Julia. Put Ursula there. What if we're gonna try and have a baby with a Clement Cross? Because having a baby with the Father Christmas is kind of a little interesting and chaotic addition to the Sims game. Like we can try and do that. Yes, I know that I probably am cheating that a little bit right now because I'm kind of going on a social bunny. But if you have high school years, that's a very easy way for you to befriend somebody because sometimes meeting people and talking with them can be a little bit tough. Like we are not gonna try and get pregnant right away, but we are just gonna hang out at first. Like we can woohoo, we can check that we can do that with him, and we're gonna go and discuss fears, maybe talk about the rain. Julia, go and do that. He's a little tense. I think we can work with that anyway. Please have a first kiss. All of my kids have returned home with the school projects, and we're gonna have some Christmas babies. And as for you, let me quickly check. Have a great A, perfect. And as for some of the character values, yeah, we have responsibility. So you can age up and you're gonna move out, and probably we will get pregnant right away, right now. So go and blow out the candles. I'm gonna use your school project later, not now yet, so nobody need it anymore. As for you, grade A, and responsibility. You're going to be able to age up too. As for you, grade A, and I'm not sure about your confidence, so before I'm gonna try and age up Rachel, I will need to save the game because otherwise I might want to reload. As for Quill, he's got his grade A too, and I'm not sure about confidence because confidence for the kids doesn't change out here in traits, like it's known glitch, so that's slightly unfortunate. And as for you, you got a grade B, so you're gonna stay with us. Probably we can age up to teens. I hope we will not have twins. And we are gonna see, yeah, exactly perfect moment. Call me. I'm celebrating my son's birthday. I'm gonna chat with you later. It's not your birthday. And nobody dare to take this cake. And in this challenge, we do randomize traits. So Otto is gonna be family oriented, love bug, and family oriented. He's gonna move apparently to the love struck world, and he probably might have maybe a soulmate because as if he's a family oriented, he probably wants to get married. And yeah, if he's a love bug, maybe he's gonna find his soulmate just faster. That's gonna be all right. And we are aging a Pearl too. So happy birthday, Pearl. Congratulations. You're the second child in a row who cannot blow out the candles like in the first try. You are well rested. Go and use the potty, and then you're gonna go and study shapes. And Pearl, she's gonna be child of the ocean. I think I can move her to Tamarack. That's gonna be a nice area to live into. And she had food aspiration, so a plant breeze. I'm gonna leave that. And now you two. Add some birthday candles because you and Quill, you do need to age up. No, how dare you? You took a cake right when I was going to grab a piece of that cake. You don't need to dramatically cry about your life. You can just take a bath. That's gonna be kind of better for you. As for you, Julia, now, as your daughter grabbed that piece of a cake that I wanted to celebrate 4 birthdays today with, we are gonna make another one. Make a white cake. It's been a while since we had a white cake. Yes, I'm gonna give you one simoleon bath. I'd not mind that. You're gonna go and use the bathroom probably, if nobody's occupying that. You're occupying that. Alright, we are not gonna use that bathroom. And Julia, please get ready to get pregnant again because we are going right into that, right close to that. You're smelly. I will need to change your diaper probably later. And Rachel, now let us go and blow out the candles. Oh, wait. I need to save the game. So none of my kids turned out to have high confidence. So now I'm reloading the save and we are going to start working on their confidence. And we will also need to move out 2 of our kids and we will need to get Julia pregnant because now we will be able to get 2 for 1. This cake is going to come of use. As for you, I'm going to split from the household and move. As for Otto, I've decided that he's gonna move to the Love Struck world, to Ciudad Enamorada, or how that's supposed to be pronounced. But we are gonna move there. And out here, we do have a couple of empty houses. And the free real estate is a must for us. And we are moving him out here somewhere in the neighborhood where I've never been, to be honest. I haven't explored some of late backs because I was a little bit preoccupied with my personal life. And he has quite a bit of a house that's fancy too. So he has 3 bedrooms, several bathrooms. Like he's gonna live a life. That's gonna be okay. But we need to find him a job. And as for his traits, I think that he might wanna get as his job something like being an athlete. Can be good. And we are going back to the household now because we do still need to take care of Juliana, her other kids. And we also do need to move another child. Pearl, now your turn. Get out of the pool. What do you mean you cannot move out? And by the way, that cake that Pearl ate, she cannot eat something like that because she's lactose intolerant, so that's her problem now. And Pearl can move in with her sister Diana. That's kind of gonna be nice. And as for the job for Pearl, she's gonna work in a culinary career, so I'm gonna give her that base game one. Yep, you're downsizing, you're definitely downgrading, but I probably not mind that so much. And let us go back to the household, to the main household, where we have Julia and her 5 kids. And we are kind of ready to get pregnant with another one. Or maybe 2, because we have 2 slots now in our household. And luckily for me, they didn't even get a horse while I was away, so that's something good. And I think I'm gonna set all of my kids to do their homework, because all of them do have some homework. All of them do need to work on that. And as for Tia, you need to continue working on the shapes. And by the way, while I was away, she started to feel better, so sometimes leaving the lot can be useful. And do you wanna, I don't know, try for the baby? Like, give me a Christmas present, please? Maybe two. And we are going to get pregnant with the Christmas baby. Julia, right away, take a pregnancy test. That's important. And who's calling? No, I'm busy. We might want to start working on some school projects, and Julia is eating for two right away, so we have quite a bit of progress tonight. And I'm sorry, Clement, but we will need to break up right away. Yeah, I've just asked him to stay friends, and first thing he does after that is flirting with me. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. What I might better do is go and assist with the project. The same, the you, the same, the you. Like we all help. We all help. And we are slowly but surely approaching that level 5 of our thinking skill. And yes, you guys can be jokesters. We are still not aging up. By the way, you might want to go home because I'm a little bit tired of you being in my house. And we now have high confidence, I think. We should have high confidence. I'm gonna try and age up Rachel tomorrow, right after school. And I'm gonna check about my other kids, like maybe we're gonna be able to age them up like in a bunch right away. You might start working carefully too. You might want to assist him. You might want to assist him. You might want to assist him too. Like we all help. We're all working in a team. Don't make a mess. Don't make a mess. You have more important things to do. Study shapes. Yes, I know that it's your birthday, Tia. I know. But you're so close. You're so close. You want to be our perfect toddler because I've messed up with you being an infant. So I do need to redeem myself. Don't check infant, just help. Just help. And we got thinking level up. So we now have all 5 of our skills being up to level 5. So now we can, with a clear mind, go and age up Tia. So I'm gonna ask for to blow out candles, but a little bit later because right now our mother is a little bit preoccupied. Don't put her down there, Julia. Julia, you have completely missed the point. You've managed to finish a school project early too, and you've got the same school project as your sister. That is a little bit weird. Like, why would teachers give you the same school project several times? And you start working carefully now too. Start working carefully. Assist, help first, then go take care of yourself. As for you, you are hungry, so we might want to try and bottle feed you, but I'm not sure that's gonna work because you now have tried some first baby foods and you might tell me like, no, I'm not eating that. Julia, why do you want to put her down? In a puddle. First thing, ask to blow out candles, Julia. Let's go. Perfect. You are feeling terrible. I know that you are literally left out here to sit in your own mess, but I'm a little bit busy right now and Julia is not working properly with you. So, Julia, give a bath to your daughter. Now we're gonna have 4 kids in this household. It's been a while since we had something like that. And you are gonna be a dog lover, so you might want to get a social aspiration for now because it doesn't matter when you're a child. And we got quite a bit of gifts, and we might want to add you in Cass because like, we had several birthdays, like the third one today. So we might want to at least dress one of our kids up. I like her hairstyle; that kind of suits her. So, and I like her dress. I didn't see it before. And I might want to randomize her likes and dislikes so that we kind of will get an activity. What kind of colors does she like? She doesn't like pink, purple, and red. Like, do you like anything? I'm gonna reset it. Now we like black and yellow. That's gonna be kind of fun, I think. Like black and gold. Gonna look cute. And we've got glasses with one of our outfits. So I am now obliged to copy them to every single one of our outfits. And I don't mind that because glasses are fun. I like her shirt, but I might want to switch this maybe to a skirt. To a black one, like black and yellow again. Like we are continuing that theme out here. I'm gonna remove the socks, but I'm gonna leave these shoes because I'm okay with them. As for her sleepwear, that's actually her sportswear, so she might wear like these gray and yellow. That would show all the sweat marks on her if that was real life, but that is a sim, so that's kind of fine. As for her sleepwear, I'm kind of satisfied with what she's having by default. I might give her some more fun of slippers. As for her partywear, of course, the partywear is that kind of place where we will get every single one of the accessories that are available in the game. So for partywear, I'm imagining that we might just wear some sort of dress with some shoes. Like that. Like we are trying to be classy. As for our swimwear, like I think we might want to have something similar. Oh, that one I like. Is it the white critter, one of them? Because I think that they do have some of the white critters in them, so that's kind of fun. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this one. As for her hot weather outfit, I like the outfit she has by default, but I might want to switch the shirt to black because she likes black and yellow and not white and yellow. As for the shoes, these ones look comfy for hot weather outfit, and as for her cold weather outfit, I might leave this shirt, but I want to switch the color to yellow because I like this yellow color, and I might want to give her a little bit more fun of pants. I almost said trousers, but I'm not British. But that could have been fun, but I did not say that. Like, and a black hat. That's gonna be cute, and that's it. Like, it is 100 baby challenge. I do not need to spend all that much time dressing up my Sims to a certain style. Like, they are gonna age up like in a week anyway, so that's fine. Do you need to go to school tomorrow? No, you don't. So probably you might want to go and use the bathroom. Please pick a bed for yourself because you might want to have a bed. And yes, Quill, you're the only boy in this household, and you have four sisters right now. And everybody kind of wants to sleep, so I think you guys will go and sleep soon. And you feel terrible, like absolutely terrible. I'm sorry, Quill. But everybody needs to take part in making school projects because that's how we work in this household. We are washing Ursula now, so now she's gonna be clean and nice, and we are gonna help her explore some more foods because even though this way her hunger need goes up much slower than when I would give her a bottle or maybe when I would give her something more filling, like some milk. But now I think that's kind of okay. We're gonna try some mashed mangoes, and I completely forgot about Rebate. But anyway, apparently it doesn't matter all that much. Julia, don't check the infant. She just wants to sleep, and if you're gonna check her, she will not be able to sleep. So now you are not gonna have time. You're just gonna go and sleep right away. And Julia, you are gonna clean around the house because that needs to be done. And we might want to add some more candles to the cake because that needs to be taken care of. And we also need to clear the potty. We also do need to clean out some of the spoiled foods. And we also do need to continue writing that book that we did still not start writing about Tia because Tia is our super child. She deserves a separate book herself. And this book is not gonna be called just Tia. This book is gonna be called Tia the Super Kid. Everybody needs to know. That's what I'm gonna say. And we got to infant waking up, and she's gonna play with toys. She's gonna look at the toys. Like we do need to fix our fun need. We have one of our child waking up. You might want to take a bath because you're kind of a little bit dirty. Maybe not a little bit. And we got a grab milestone. That is a good one because that is the next one I think should be a pincer grasp. And I think that the first skill we are gonna start working with Tia about is gonna be mental skills. So she has level 3 of all of her skills because she kind of had a head start from being an infant. And as for Julia, by the way, we did not still pay our bills. Quill, you know that you're kind of being late at school. I think both of my kids, all of my kids who are gonna go to school are gonna work normally out there, and we might want to sell the next book to the publisher. We finished the complete book overnight, so we are doing good. We are doing absolutely great. And by the way, Tia didn't do her homework, so she might want to do that. Like, that's kind of necessity right now for us. Like everybody does need to do their homework, and you might want to help her with that. Like we are trying to support our super child. She does need some help. She does need some good head start for her, and from the girl. And Tia completed her homework, so that is some good job from you, Tia. And let her take the test. That's gonna be kind of okay as for me. And Ursula is feeling fine. The only thing that she does lack is some fun, and it is also some food. But now, when she's like not in a critical condition, I think we might start writing a book about her. And yep, we are writing the 21st book with Julia, the book about Ursula. And it is second time Julia is getting sick in this episode, and I don't know what is that, but I'm imagining that all of these pregnancies are taking a toll on her health because nothing is so simple about that in real life. And we've got to sleep through the night milestone. That is good. That is good. Like, we are doing great. Like, slowly but surely, We are getting all of those milestones that we might want to get. Now we've got all of our kids having a great A, but I doubt that all of them do have high confidence. We are gonna try to age them up, of course, because like who am I not to try something like that? So Rachel, please, I'm gonna save the game. Place all of those cakes in the world. We are gonna try and age all of you up. Yes, of course, the perfect spot to stick a cake. Place in the world doesn't mean stick the cakes in front of your front porch, but apparently it does mean that. This time, I'm planning on trying to age all of them at once. Maybe that is a little bit weird. And Julia, you're sticking your daughter in the wrong spot again. You need to fit her. Julia, fit her. Don't check infant and you don't yell. And now, saving the game, and we're trying to age the kids up. Triple birdie all at once. And now you're gonna be mean, apparently Quill, and mean maybe demons. No public enemy yet again. High self-esteem. Clifford. Quill is doing great, and you, Grouch. Maybe defense too. Maybe you're gonna be chief of mischief. And as for you, practice makes perfect in Child of the Ocean. You might want to move southward Solani. I'm not sure that all of them will stay with these traits, but you have high self-esteem. And you have high self-esteem. That was all not for nothing. I have randomized traits for all of them, and we had 6 birthdays today. So now I will need to dress all of them up. But I think the results of me dressing them up, I'm going to show you in next episode, because this episode turned out to be a little bit on the longer side already. So probably thank you all for watching. And if you like videos like that, you might subscribe to my channel. And I think that this should probably be a goodbye. So bye guys.